Hey everyone, welcome back to another installation video, and in today's video we have this 2023 Kia Forte and we're going to do the taillight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how it looks before the installation and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint will provide protection on the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that might hit the lenses. Link for the product will be down in the description below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. Okay, so before starting the installation, we want to make sure we clean any contaminants that the lenses might have. So just apply your slip solution and remove any contaminants that the lens might have. So to start off this installation, we're going to apply slip solution. And this is just so we could align the film to each edge. So with this one, we're going to start off by aligning the film to this edge of the taillight. And then just follow along and make sure it's aligned. And then right here, you are going to need to stretch the film just a bit. But for right now, we're going to focus here. So it's just tacking this piece down first. So lift the film, apply tack solution, and just make sure you hold it in place and tack it down. And then just as you go, make sure it's still aligned. Before we squeegee this down, we need to make sure we just meet the film of this edge to the other edge of the taillight, just how we did with this one. So just lift the film, apply slip solution, and making sure it's still aligned, just stretch it until it meets the edge. Once you have it on the edge, lift the film, apply tack solution, tack it back down, and then squeegee. And go across, making sure you remove all of the water bubbles that are behind the film. We're just going to lift the film and start applying tacking solution. That way we help the adhesive on the film start tacking down to the top portion of the taillight. And then when you're doing this, try to do it at an angle when you're squeegeeing. That way you tack down the way this curve is. And just do the same on the bottom here. For here, we're just going to add tack solution, and we're going to use heat in order to seal the film underneath the taillight. And now we move on with the next install. Okay, so for this one, same steps. Apply slip solution on the film and on the lens. And then we're going to start off by aligning it on this edge here. So just place it there. Make sure it's aligned going up and down. And we're going to tack this side down first. So apply tack solution and start tacking this piece down. And just follow up going this side. Make sure when this curves in, make sure it's aligned here on the edge. So just finish off tacking down the rest. So it's just making sure we apply tack solution and then start tagging it down. And then once you place the film down, to remove the fingers, just apply heat and tack solution and they should go away. Okay, so with this one, when we start off, we're going to apply slip solution. And this one's going to require to work on section by section. So the first section we're going to work on is aligning the film to this edge here first. So right there. We need to tack this piece down first. That way we're able to stretch the film because we're going to stretch it a good amount to reach that in and here. To help speed up the drying process for this section, just apply heat. Just to help it tack down more faster. Okay, now that we have this section tacked down, the next thing to do is stretch the film going that way. So with this one, we're going to pre-stretch it. That way the tint film starts loosening up a bit, so it starts stretching to this end. So lift the film, apply slip solution, make sure this area is dry so you can get a good grip, and just pre-stretch it a good amount. So pre-stretch it right around there, and just let it go. And we're just going to do this for a couple times, that way the film starts to loosen up. Dry this area up and pre-stretch it. So as you can see, it's starting to form in the curve here. So we want to align this edge to this edge of the taillight here. So lift one more time, apply slip solution, dry it out, and start stretching the film. And while we have it here, we're also going to have to stretch the film going downward so it could cover the bottom half of the taillight here. And then stretch down. So now that we have it in the position we need it to, start tacking it down. Any of the tack solution that's still behind the film, we'll start squeegeeing it out little by little. So now just focus on removing all of the solution that's underneath the film here. And remove everything. And just to help the adhesive mold to this little curve of the tail light, we're going to apply just a little bit of heat with Tack Solution. Once you tack this piece down, we move on to the last piece here. Okay, so for this last piece, it's just applying slip solution and then just aligning it to this edge again. Once you have it aligned here, just work your way and installing the rest of the film, and it should just sit flush. So just apply tack solution and then start tagging it down. And now to seal this edge here, we're just going to apply tack solution and heat and just tack it all down. So the last thing to do once you finish installing each piece is just post heating all around. So just apply Tack Solution. And with our microfiber towel and our heat gun, we're going to start sealing the film so that way the adhesive starts to activate and cure faster. Okay, so that concludes the tail light tint installation video for the Kia Forte 2023. We hope that this video helped you guys out with the installation. If you guys do have any questions in regards to the installation, feel free to message us and we'll be happy to help you guys out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any upcoming installation videos. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.